Rarely can a team or one footballer have been under so much pressure to perform as Argentina and Lionel Messi this evening. Lose or even draw, and the South Americans will be packing their bags and going home from Russia, and that will be seen as disgrace for the country, which has twice, of course, won the World Cup in 1978 and 1986. Lose or even draw, the South Americans then going home, but former players have described this Argentina campaign as the worst ever, and the team has broken. Coach Jorge Sampaoli certainly can't afford anything but an emphatic victory in front of this hugely animated crowd this evening. You're looking at some of the Argentinian fans who've made that long journey. Here he is. He had a birthday on Sunday, his 31st. And he knows the country expects. He has said this week that he doesn't want to retire without winning the World Cup. And John Obi Mikel, there you see, he's got a cast, a cast on his left wrist. So this is Nigeria against Argentina. Good touches here. Faith, he has belief in these players. The question is, do they have the belief in him? That's been the big question asked by the Argentine press, with Messi as well. It was an enterprising run, first of all, from Etebo. And now the potential break is on for Argentina. They've 3 up against 3. It is Messi, ball glued to his toe end, and gets the first free kick. It's the first time he's been taken out of the contest. And there will be a free kick for Argentina, and against John Obi Mikel. Preferred to Lucas Biglia in the starting lineup this evening. That's a decent ball, and it is to Banega, and Banaga's played a brilliant ball in here for Tagliafico, and the first shot of the night. Banega has made the best pass of the match so far, makes it a shorter one now to the little fella scampering. Messi takes the ricochet as well, tries to pull it across. One defender in the way, all left foot Lionel Messi. Messi turns full circle. Messi marauding. Waters who've made the journey from South America. And they give it away again. Holds it up well, the man who's scored so many goals in Italian football in recent times. The Manchester United defender. To Banega, brilliant ball from Banega. Is this the opener? Yes, it is! That's what they came to see, and he's provided the touch as the arms are reached up to the gods. Argentina have got what they wanted. It was a fabulous ball from Banega and a stylish finish which Maradona himself would have been proud of. He's saying his prayers. Argentina's prayers have just been answered by the little man. The name is Messi. It's his first goal of this World Cup. It's taken just 14 minutes to arrive. And, well, he's just telling everybody how he did it. Great ball from Banega. Great first touch. Not a bad second. Thrilling third. And Lionel Messi writes another chapter in a fabulous story. We wonder how that story is going to end. He holds off Rojo, and somehow you knew where that was going to end up. The ball dispatched into the Nigeria net. 14 minutes played. This is the scoreline the whole of Argentina wanted to hear. Nigeria 0, Argentina 1. And the name of the goal scorer is the one they wanted to hear. Lionel Messi, number 65. Well, he may have missed a penalty against Iceland, but somehow he was never going to miss that one. And coming just 2 days after his 31st birthday. That's lit up the occasion in Saint Petersburg. There'll be a free kick for Nigeria here as they look to respond. 0-0 in that one. So the only goal of the two evening games has come here in Saint Petersburg. The man in possession is Enzo Perez, another from River Plate, that most famous of the Argentine club. And put the emphasis back on the state of the group table. That's what it's all about on this third match day. Mercado, Messi, Mascherano. See a lot of green shirts around. The ball in is good. The goalkeeping was good as well, and I've no doubt that goalkeeper Francis Rojo will stay on the ground here. He won't be getting up too quickly. There was just a moment where you felt as though Argentina might be in for a second goal, with Higuain latching onto the Messi pass there, but the goalkeeper spread himself very well to foil Gonzalo Higuain. Brave goalkeeping this from the 19-year-old. And I can tell you it's 0-0 between Iceland and Croatia. Croatia, of course, having had those 2 wins and having scored 5 goals against naught. Here's Messi again. Up against Idowu. Banega and Messi, the 2 most influential players on the pitch so far for me tonight. Likely to be involved. It will be Messi off the uprights. But it's been an interesting half, and that nearly made it all the more interesting. The game is about fractions, and Messi was just a fraction away from his second of the evening to match the 2 he scored against Nigeria 4 years ago. Let's say credit to Rojo, though. He just got fingertips to this free kick. Here it goes. It's curling. Would it have gone in without that? Yes, it's a terrific save. I'm sure Messi would be the first to acknowledge that. Oh, Messi lurking. Took the clearing header. It shouldn't really have been gifted to him. Higuain, all depends where it breaks here. It does break to Messi. It is going to be Messi again. Can he find a second goal? Can Di Maria find one? Not yet. The players are headed for the tunnel. They're off to the dressing rooms. Argentina are happy. Lionel Messi made them happy on 14 minutes, converting a superb pass from Banega. Half-time, Nigeria 0, Argentina 1. The German coach, Rojo, there of Nigeria, has to somehow instill some self-belief into his players that they can hit back. But there is the maestro, the number 10, Messi, in the first half. So I'm not entirely surprised to see the withdrawal of Iheanacho. Messi's leading the team talk. That's interesting. There's been all sorts of talk, as there always is when big teams disappoint. The senior players are demanding a meeting. Around about 37, 38 yards out, and even Messi doesn't get the elevation that he needed on the free kick. And they know that with 57 minutes on the clock, there's a lot of things due to happen. Messi tries to wriggle away, and will be awarded the free kick. Banega. This does look more promising with Messi. Mascherano. Messi. 4 players around Messi. This is rather more important, with all due respect to that friendly occasion. Moses scores for Nigeria. They're level. The corner is short to Messi, in partnership again here with Banega. Maybe Argentina relied too much on Messi for inspiration. He has it now. Gets away from one, caught by the challenge of Omaruo. Referee says play on because the free kick was taken sharply. Messi getting deeper and deeper. That's sometimes a warning sign into retain an interest in this year's finals as Messi goes on, marauding up against three, slips the ball in. And it's only the second Argentina have won all evening, and it's already been taken and into the path of Messi. And Banega, who supplied that sublime pass to Messi, provided us with a thrilling moment, a thrilling goal. Messi will be probing here and looking. This looks more promising for them. He slipped a good ball. Oh, that's a good talent. Oh, and Argentina, massive sigh of relief from an entire nation, let alone just the players down on the pitch. I should remind you that we still are so used to winning, of course, in Argentina over the years in World Cup matches. What next? It's a useful cross because it does put some pressure on, and that ball's gone behind before the goalkeeper can get a touch on it, so it will be a corner kick here for Argentina. Messi put it across. However much of the ball they've had, and that is at 67% right now. Still 1-1 between Iceland and Croatia. Still 1-1 between Nigeria and Argentina. Mascherano, unless they can find a goal in the next 12 minutes plus the added time, of which there must be probably 5 minutes. They're looking so much to that man there, Messi. Well, I think the referee had a very good view of that, and as far as I could see, it was a good decision. Messi, still Messi. Oh, no free kick given. I thought Mascherano might have tripped him, so he's given Messi another chance. They need something from somebody. Oh, and they trod on the ball or stepped over it. Sergio Aguero. Messi. Messi again. Down he goes. No free kick, but a lot of blue shirts around, and it'll whip through the pitch. Just getting worse and worse is this story for the South Americans. Every pass becomes important. They need a brilliant ball from somebody. They've got their goal! Argentina lives on! What a moment here! Argentina have taken the lead for the second time on the night, and this is what it means. Total jubilation in Saint Petersburg. Well, I was saying it needed something special. Diego Maradona feels that we've just seen that special moment here. Argentina 4, Nigeria 3, and Iceland 2, and suddenly the words have to change because it's Nigeria's hearts that are going to be broken unless they can find a goal in 2 minutes plus added time. We've had 88 minutes. Nigeria are going out of the World Cup at the moment. Iceland definitely going out. This ball needs to stay at the foot of Messi for as long as possible. And he'll claim a corner kick. Will he? No, the final touch was off the man who gave us that. Not lose sight of that fact. The second time he scored in the World Cup against them. Is there a bit of gloss to add to the proceedings? Well, it's very well defended. Apart from adding a cap to the number of some of the players on duty here. Messi down. Sampaoli is actually standing right over the top of his prostrate superstar and being encouraged by the referee to move away. They're trying to wipe a bit of blood off Mascherano's face at the same time. The opponent, and Victor Moses, scored from the penalty spot. Argentina are going to take a long time over this free kick. And Messi won't mind being brought down again if it leads. Messi helped them with the first goal. All seemed good at half-time, but then Victor Moses with his penalty really put the cat among the pigeons. That's all forgotten now. It took too long. Away he goes. It's all over. Argentina have done it. They've survived a major scare. Sampaoli will stalk away, knowing it's job done for tonight, but knowing there is still a big job on his hands if Argentina are to go on and lift the World Cup here in Russia. For Nigeria, tears. Sad for them so much. Victor Moses cancelling out Lionel Messi's goal, but the winner from Marcus Rojo gives us that scoreline. Nigeria 1, Argentina 2.